Ladies and gentlemen, today we're traveling back nearly 70 years, to a time when chrome was king, tailfins were the rage, and American streets were ruled by full-size, bold, and beautiful cruisers. I'm talking about the 1956 Chevrolet Caprice Classic, a car that symbolized the golden era of post-war America. With its sweeping lines, glistening trim, and a presence that turned heads wherever it went, this wasn't just transportation, this was a statement. Now, here's something interesting. While the name, Caprice, would officially debut in Chevrolet's lineup in the mid-1960s, the 1956 Caprice Classic we're talking about today is often referred to by collectors and enthusiasts as a prototype-style full-size Chevy, from the era of Bel Air dominance. 1956 was a booming year for Chevrolet. The American middle class was expanding, families were buying bigger houses, bigger TVs, and of course, bigger cars. Chevy's design team took cues from jet aircraft, luxury yachts, and futuristic concepts from GM's Motorama shows. The Caprice Classic reflected the spirit of luxury, even in a decade when luxury was still evolving in the Chevrolet brand. Exterior design. The '56 Caprice Classic was a masterpiece in mid-century automotive styling. Up front, you had that wide, confident chrome grille with a bold Chevrolet emblem right in the center. The headlights were round and pronounced, giving the car a friendly but confident face. Down the sides, stainless steel trim ran the length of the body, accentuating its long and low profile. The rear featured modest tailfins, not as wild as the late 50s Cadillacs, but enough to give it that futuristic flair. And the colors. Two-tone paint jobs were all the rage. Imagine a stunning combination of turquoise and white, or crimson red with an ivory top, absolute showstoppers in the sunlight. Interior luxury. Step inside, and you were greeted with a cabin that blended comfort with style. Plush bench seats wrapped in premium cloth and vinyl, chrome-accented dash controls, and a large steering wheel with the iconic Chevy horn ring. The speedometer was a sweeping arc, a design that screamed 1950s optimism. For families, it was roomy enough to take the kids to the drive-in theater or on long Sunday road trips. And let's not forget, the car offered features that, at the time, felt futuristic: a push-button radio, heater controls that actually worked well, and even an optional clock for the dash. Performance. Under the hood, the 1956 Caprice Classic could be equipped with Chevrolet's reliable small-block V8, a 265 cubic inch engine producing around 170 to 225 horsepower depending on the carburetor setup. Paired with either a smooth shifting Powerglide automatic or a 3-speed manual transmission, this car wasn't just a looker, it could cruise effortlessly at highway speeds. The ride quality was buttery smooth, thanks to its full-size chassis and well-tuned suspension. It wasn't a sports car, but it was a confident, comfortable machine for the American road. Cars like the '56 Caprice Classic didn't just serve as transportation, they became cultural icons. They were part of weddings, parades, proms, and even Hollywood films. Chevrolet's marketing in the mid-50s painted these cars as symbols of success and the good life. In small towns across America, owning a car like this meant you had made it. Even today, seeing one at a classic car show draws crowds, with enthusiasts admiring the craftsmanship and the timeless design. Legacy and collector's vow. Fast forward to today, and the 1956 Chevrolet Caprice Classic has become a prized possession for collectors. Restored models can fetch impressive prices at auctions, especially if they retain their original two-tone paint, chrome trim, and factory interior. They represent not only Chevrolet's commitment to design and performance but also a chapter of American history when optimism and style ruled the roads. So whether you're a die-hard Chevy fan, a classic car enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of vintage design, the 1956 Chevrolet Caprice Classic remains a shining star of mid-century motoring. A rolling time capsule, and a reminder of a time when cars were more than just machines, they were dreams on four wheels.